The majority have yo-yoed in some fashion repeatedly. Yo-yo dieted, yo-yo fitness plans. Just I did it, I made great gains, and then I lost it all because I got overwhelmed. The challenges are that they're trying desperately to they know what they want without really thinking about it. They have a sense that they want to be like, usually it's just weight loss. I don't know why, but that's what it is. So they go, I want to be at a healthy weight, right? So, or they just say, I want to lose weight. Well, without applying the proper amount of thinking to that, of course they're going to go to a diet because in theory that gets them there quickest. It just doesn't get them there if they think about what they really want, which isn't to get the weight off and to gain it back. They want to keep it off. In which case, if you really were clear about that goal, you would never do a diet because it's not going to train you how to keep it off. It's just going to train you it's not even going to train you. It's just going to get it off. Most diets will succeed because they're short term and healthy or not, they're going to get you there. But how do you keep it off? So the struggle, the challenge, is always this looking over your shoulder at the flashy thing, right? But this person, I go, yeah, but they're not doing what you're, but this person, yeah, but they're not doing what you're doing. But yeah, no, it's different. You're doing long-term work here, right? And so it's always like this battle. I don't care how old you are. Some people don't actually know why they started. They don't have a very clear picture of why they started. So they started to lose weight, but again, in a 10, 30-second conversation, I go, why do you want to lose weight? Well, because I want to, I have a kid, I want to be active. Why? Well, because I like being with my kids, I like doing hikes, I like traveling. So it's a bigger picture than weight loss. If you just get them past that thing, it's like, that's why you started. You started weightlifting not because you wanted to build your pecs, because you want to be alive and feel good. If I can attach people to that knowledge of who they are, what they stand for, not what I stand for, not my values, their values. Who am I? What do I stand for? What is important to me? What do I actually care about? And get that so clear before you do act one. Again, mind first, body second. People don't take the time because it's too flashy and sexy to go on a diet because the physical change is immediate, quick, and you get the accolades, talk about the gym. Everyone looks at you and go, oh my gosh, great, so you look so good. What are you doing? What feels really good for us? But it's temporary and it's fleeting. Real happiness comes from inside. And if you do not take the hard work to establish that, no diet, no short-term thing is going to deliver you what you're looking for. That's almost like, I talk about it kind of in a drug capacity. Junk food is drug that even, people going, you look amazing. That's a drug. It's a hit. It makes us feel good, but it's not lasting. It's not real. So we've got to figure out who we are so that we can then remember that in the future. And that keeps us on track, that core, that anchor. That's why I have people put it in writing. They go, that's your anchor. You feel lost on a given. I wear a bracelet that I made. It says WWID, and it says, what would I do? Because sometimes we forget in the moment. And if you know what you would do, even in the moment when you're emotional and you look at it, so what would I do? And you go back to what you define. And that allows you to negotiate an action forward, even if you're feeling a little confused in the moment.